Take one. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I decided that I was going to finish an art project that I had started the other day at work. So it's a hand. It's my hand. It's completely unique to me, just like your hand is completely unique to you. And I really was inspired by petroglyphs and caveman art because it's some of the first art, and it dealt with there being, I mean, maybe that's what it dealt with, I don't know, I wasn't there, but it was a lot of hands or pictures of, you know, beasts that they were trying to capture or hunt for. And so I thought it would be really interesting to make my own handprint and create some fun little petroglyph type of thing, but it's not on a rock. That's considered vandalism. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my acrylic paints here and I'm going to kind of jazz up this bit right here. So then maybe you can go and do your own. Now I did start the project with just tracing my hand, and we'll do that right now, but I'm going to go back to my other one because I'm going to finish that one before I delve into anything else. So I have a Sharpie somewhere. So you can use really anything you want to do your hand. I used a Sharpie for this new one, but like I said, I'm going back to the old one because I'm going to finish that art project before I start on this next one. So, oh my gosh, this is great. This is my little brain. Okay, so I had a Sharpie right here the whole time. So I just figured out a place where I wanted to put my hand, and so I thought right here would be good. And then what you do is you just you trace your hand. Just trace your hand. Kind of like when you were in kindergarten and you traced your hand for a turkey for Thanksgiving. Then what I did was I moved on to some cross hatching. Well, actually, what I did was I started to shade within the fingers. Shade. And then I decided that instead of shading, I would cross hatch. And cross hatching is just basically drawing in different lines. This is very broad cross hatching right here, and then you just cross back and forth like that, and it gives a picture depth. So that is the beginning phases of this. Now I am at the phase where I have completely finished my cross hatching, and so I'm left with a hand. Now the next step that I thought would be really cool is if I took like paint, and I'm getting into my Neanderthal roots. I'm trying to get back to nature, I guess. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take this paintbrush, and I've got a couple different acrylic paints here. I've got red, I've got gold, and then I've got this blue. And I'm going to print my hand four times. Well, I guess it will be a total of 4 because we'll have the original white one. And then we're going to have, I haven't quite figured out yet if I'm going to do the red, gold, blue, or blue, red, blue, red, blue, gold, red, blue. I haven't figured it out. But so I guess what we'll do is we will flip a coin for which one goes first. So I guess we'll say heads for red, tails for gold, and then we'll make blue last. Blue is going to be last. So it's between gold and red. Which one's going to go first? We're going to toss this. I got this little coin. Heads for red, tails for gold. So here we go. Alright, so it's tails, so we're gonna do gold first. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shake up my acrylic paint. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your acrylic paints. I'm gonna shake the red one too. Maybe you don't have to shake acrylic paint. I don't know. I'm just being creative today. And then so what I'm gonna do is I guess I'll just put it on my hand like that. Okay, so we got our acrylic paint, and then I'm gonna like get it all over my hand. And this is why I got a paintbrush, so I can just like really get the paint onto my hand. Wow, I've got a golden hand. It's like that James Bond movie, Gold. Oh, I should start saying that. I could get a copyright strike. Okay, so make sure that everything is covered. Okay, so I got this lovely golden hand. It's probably out of focus because this is the camera. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand right on top of the other hand. And I'm not going to roll it or anything because I want it to just kind of sit. I'm going to try to create some different layers. Now I'm going to carefully peel my hand off of the paper. Oh, and there we go. We got a gold hand. That looks pretty cool. So, right there. Now I'm going to do the red hand. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna flip the coin again. So should it be red or blue first? I'm gonna say heads for red, tails for blue. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do red, it's heads. It's heads. See? Ooh. Come on. Focus. Can you focus? I feel like a YouTuber saying this. Focus. So we're doing red now. Oh. And I'm not going to wash my hand until the whole thing is over because, you know, why wash your hand? We can get some... Oh, that's kind of cool too. Now we got some red. Doing red. Great. Alright. Now here's the red hand, and the red hand I think is just gonna go right along, well it's kinda we're gonna just put it right there. And then very gently pull off the red hand. Oh, that's so cool too. Okay, now we are at, that's where we're at now. Now we're gonna we're gonna put the blue on top of the red. So hopefully I don't get purple, but it could happen. I don't know. If I get purple, then that's just, you know, how the color wheel goes. Red and blue make purple, so this could be an interesting little deal right here. Okay, so, oh hell, need teeth. But be careful, because you could get paint all over your face. Okay. So now I just want to be really careful. Oh. Okay. Any talents? Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to just paint this blue. Oh, fudge. It's going to turn purple. I feel like it's going to turn... I hope it doesn't turn purple. I don't want it to turn purple. I just want it to be blue. Okay, so just get all the finger. Okay. So now I got my blue hand. Okay. And I'm going to press it. Was it really all blue? Well, sometimes you don't know about... Okay, so here we go. Now I'm going to put the blue hand here. Okay. Take it very carefully off. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, I kind of feel like it needs a hand going maybe like right here. So maybe I should just mix all of the paints in my hand together. Let's see what we, oh, got a real purple. It's like a dark, it's like really dark purple. Kind of, I don't know if it is purple. Maybe it's mauve. Mauve is a lighter, kind of looks, well, it's like a really dark purple. So then I'm going to put that hand right in that hand. And then I'm going to carefully pull that up. Oh wow, okay, so there we go. And that is my hand art. Would you do a project like this? I kind of like it. It kind of looks nice. It's fun. It's very abstract. This is what I would consider abstract art. But it's cool. It's really cool. It's fun. So now I'm gonna go wash my hands, and maybe you will too because you've followed along and you had a fun little craft adventure with me. Thanks for watching, and signing off.